Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jehovah. I am hiding in this human vessel. This is a pre-recorded message for YouTube. One of man's biggest pieces of crap. Anyway, if you have stumbled across my very entertaining video, I hate making videos.
Those pigs that they go like south on the street thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same. This is a YouTube tutorial I'm making in real life. At the moment, trying to avoid police interactions.
They must have, unless they're like cruising behind the safe or something.
I don't see any police.
Yeah, I know you just had one of those right next to us when we were walking. We were like just about to jaywalk, and there was one that cut across the parking lot right behind it. There was two of them. They must have went south or they're cruising behind the safe, like I said.
I wonder if they're going back there because we were back there.
That's what I was wondering.
Kind of want to know. Anyway, today Jehovah is going to educate you on FL Studio Mobile drums. That's right.
Do you guys have a cigarette by chance?
Negative. Some Maeve asking us for a cigarette. I'm making these videos because my livelihood was robbed from me. I can't tell you how it's a top secret story. It's not suitable for YouTube. Anyway, imagine you're trying to watch a YouTube tutorial and you get this. The real life experience of a struggling individual. If anyone wants like real tutorials on like real recording software, buy me a computer. And I'll provide the movies. It's crazy how many people actually watch these stupid things. Anyway, I'm Jehovah. Where to begin? Well, if you don't already know, FL Studio Mobile is really simple. For what I'm about to show you guys, make sure that in your settings, this guy is enabled. I think that's it. Yeah. Sound mode can be on whatever. I recommend native. Okay.
Where they were born that night.
So, drums. First and foremost, you need to make sure your BPMs are tuned to what you're trying to do. Which is right where I pointed the arrow. It's pretty self-explanatory. These guys jump up 10 BPMs, these ones one at a time, and my favorite, this guy, you can tap to find your beats per minute. Actually, we don't have anything on here, so like electronic EDM is usually like 140 to 180. Trap music is like between 80 and 100. Your like general pop music is like 100 to 120. Actual like live recordings, you're like gonna try to record like an actual band with this program. That's irrelevant actually to that. But yes, this is your they call it your playlist. There's nothing on it right now. If you double click that guy right there, that's just the master track. It expands, gives you volume and pan left, pan right. If you don't know what panning left and panning right is, then you really do need to watch probably more videos. That basically is, if you go that way, it goes to the speaker left. If you go that way, it goes to speaker right. If you have a pair of headphones and you don't know which one is left or right, it's a good way to figure it out. And make sure that if you're using headphones, to have the right, the left in the left ear and the right in the right ear. Also, if you do use headphones, pretty much everything is geared toward wireless on mobile and tablet kind of devices, and you're gonna have like latency issues. There's right here, you can enable low latency. Personally, I don't think it really does much. There's also a way to calibrate it. I think you got to go to like fast or safe. Huh. I don't know why it's not letting me calibrate it. Anyway, where to begin? Right here. That is where it all begins. Click on that. Brings up this little drop box. It's pretty simple. These guys are all pretty much, actually no, that's not true. So these are all synths, with the exception of this guy is not a synth. All the other ones are synths. As they've released updates, they've kind of like changed their direction on how they organize this whole thing. Slicer is for drums. This is for drums. This can be for drums. But all these guys, boom, 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 and boom, are generally like your sounds, synths, bass. The newer like add-on content you can buy, for some reason they all just go into, like they just jam them all into that instrument tab, which I don't know why they do that. You can, I'm pretty sure, access all of these through that too. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So click drums. It's gonna bring up pre-made kits. If you're like trying to be a fucking little fucking EDM DJ beast, these are pretty stupid to use. I don't usually use them. If I do, I change, modify them. So click on this guy. See the various kits, the hyperpop kits. Like I said, as they like released updates, they kind of got unorganized with how the file system. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but this guy, the basic kit, is what I would suggest for your first little go at around. It's only 4 sounds. Real simple. Go back, drums again. Let's see. Electronic one. As you can see, there's a lot more, there's a lot more yeah. Also, if you yank on the play bar down there, you see it can go up and down like that. That is for drums, synth, anything. Like if you want to live record, that's where you're gonna find how to do it. On a synth, it'll bring a keyboard up, etc. You know, you can hit these little buttons and yeah. If you want to, you know, keep it simple, all you need really are 4 channels to make like a good drum beat. If you want to record it live, you go there, boom, and then hit play. magically put in front of you on the playlist. As you can hear, it's what I put together is total garbage, but did it for a reason. This makes a lot of them expand. But for drums, it's important. If you're trying to like make a, let's see, let's start over. Click on that guy right there. Brings up the piano roll. As you can hear, my beat sucks. The whole point of this thing though is you can click on these guys. Isolate it. Also, if you want to isolate like an area to work in, if you go up to the very top, there's like a ruler looking thing right here. You take two fingers and like put down a finger. Shit. See there? Pretty simple stuff. You push down on it and drag, you can highlight, hit snap. Oop, no. This is important for people that are really shitty with the rhythm. You highlight that whole thing and hit the snap button. It'll try to move the notes. Its own like minor. It does what the computer thinks is the right changes as far as rhythmically. So if something is off a little bit and something's recorded, if you hit snap, like I said, if I undo that, you'll see, yeah, anyway, pretty simple shit, but that is irrelevant. Most people don't record their drums live especially like electronic artists. They're cheap. Like I was saying, once you, are on your playlist, you can bring this guy down and click on that guy right there. Also, like, if you don't have one right there, you can hold down. See how I did that? Boom, boom, clip. You can add a clip. Change the size. Double click, you get this. So that area right there is all you need for your entire drum track. If you want to make it simple, anything you lay down on here will repeat itself automatically. So let's see, generic ass fucking pretty self-explanatory. These are the levels. Most drum tracks do not sound good with all of them at the same level. Generally, it's nice to have like a higher kick, higher snare. Next to each sound is those 4 dots. Oh, see there? If you click those, obviously that turns your channel off. Why would you turn a channel off while that you've already recorded? Well, one approach to drums is to lay down the basics. And then layer everything in. So you go back here. Also, I use this as a quick reference to keep track of how long my song is. Go to the top right, previous symbol, and go to project. Whatever you have laid down, see, like, it will be right there. Shit. Project link. So this guy is 59 seconds. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Minutes is like the average song length. You go back in here, turn these bitches off. You can record layers. Let's see. You can do whatever. Go back here. So these new tracks to your channel are exactly like whatever you recorded. It's going to give each individual function its own channel. You can move this too if you want. Pretty simple shit. So you don't like it? A simple touch of the undo. It will remove whatever actions you have. See, boom. This is the important thing, right? Now, as you look the corner down there, there's that little half circle. This guy is really important for drums. It's a new feature. It's a sampler. You can pull that up. Gives you more fine tuning. This is a newer feature, which is awesome. I usually don't mess around too much with this stuff. Like velocity. I feel like the hi-hat, this little feature is like when you're doing drums, the hi-hats are what you can make them like get the most out of if you're going to use this. So like here, velocity. Panning. This is like from the pans between left and right. Switch. Whenever you're doing drums, doing things in patterns usually leads to something successful. This is where the electronic EDM stuff comes in. Sticky little vibe. look to hi-hat. That's left speaker, right speaker. As you pan quicker, the more it shows you how much left and right is coming through. The reason you pan is simple. It's to, when you organize your sound by panning and whatnot, which is really mastering. Let's see. Both at the same time. You press down and hold on way over there. Hide the track. And also just a Dropbox for that channel. If you want to duplicate it, sometimes drums that's handy. Yeah, that's a rushed approach. If you're also gonna like have other things on the playlist, like say there's 2 drums. The more of these you have running, the more processing power it's gonna take up. If you go into this menu here and go to projects, go to the bottom, you can see right here. How much memory or RAM is using. No shit. And there you have it. That's how you make a basic ass drum picking line. Although you can do it however you want, though. There's other people that'll maybe lay down just like drum and bass and then they'll come back and play something live. A lot of side trances recorded. say we're gonna keep it like that. Nice track. Now this is where this program gets fun. This guy right over here. Three modules. Click that. And click this. You can attach a module to the drums. You can also attach any of these modules to anything. So something that like a lot of mostly artists use for drums. Always usually have a compressor. Every module in the same spot right there, top left. That's power, so you can switch it off. You really want to mess around with it, like you can mix and match, but yeah, that's with it off. Low pass is calm. You get the idea. There's a ton more you could do. That's just your basic kind of rundown. Pretty much every drum is gonna have at least the compressor. Sometimes you'll see a chorus on there too. This does not need a chorus. The only other thing I haven't mentioned is to go back to this guy. The mixer tab showing you how you can record with whatnot. This is like just a sampler, so like you just want to tweak the sounds. This is another common technique. Look at the hi-hat pick. The other knobs is like what they say. Just stretches, go left. It really makes it shorter. If you go the other way. Stretches the note out longer. Move this. Changes the starting position of the note. Yeah, it sounds like shit now. You can also make it start further. Kicks though, you can literally like send it off the grid. Stretching and starting are really useful with snares because you can, if you find like a big gnarly snare but you like the tone, you can just take this, take this guy and just throw it down and it'll make it just like This is the envelope. Looks like a synth palette. They're set up like a generic synth. Get into those later. I would just leave those alone for drums. This is also important. So a lot of like trance. It's good if you want something that's like a real defined independent kick drum. A lot of dance music calls for that. If you go to your kick here and click auxiliary, this is to make its own independent channel. When something has its independent channel, it isn't, it's separated from, like, so like, all these sounds are meshed together as like one signal. You do this, create FX.
Isn't something open inside.
This is a feature I've not noticed before. tracks, but it merged them for some reason. So if that ever happens, and you like what you gotta make sure you got the right ones, obviously. So anyway, what I was doing with that, this channel right here, go to that, it's smart to do this if you're gonna run a lot of effects channels, and we'll get into how that works later. Kick, boom. When you give a kick its own individual channel like that, for trance especially, like, just gives it more definition. push down, and drag. So 25 actually. To 41 would make sense, so boom, focus on that area. I'll use a slicer, so the slicer, they're pre-made loops that you can slice up and modify. You can load your own samples too and slice them up. You can move these around. The slicer's kind of like a synth. So where did it put it? There it is. Boom. Click it. It's going to come out as its own audio file. So copy. If you click and highlight, you can do this. You can link, edit. Yeah, it's edit. So you see symmetry 4/4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Give it that little gap. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. let's listen to it. Oh yeah, you should always be saving too. Here's another wave. So you want to remove. It's good to expand as much as possible. You go here. You click. You go to more. And then down here on the bottom right, so it's a slice. 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 And then they're separated. You delete the one you don't want. slicer. Also this on here, like all those, they like adjust the attack and just the tone of whatever the hell you're trying to slice. With all this chaos going on, if you do make a drum track this intense, save. Sometimes this is smart to do. Save it as a wave. High quality. Render.
I'm gonna check what time it is.
Yeah, I'm about to stop this. You can render it and then use that as your drum track to save space. Anyway, I gotta go. Adios.